ABC News Ghana. This is ABC Headlines. I am Khadija Isifu. Coming up in the headlines, the New Patriotic Party bemoaned judicial bias against the party in the Pandai election petition, stating that it anticipated an unfair ruling against its member of parliament. A group of Ghanaians is suspected to stage a protest today, Tuesday, November 25, 2025, calling for the removal of Special Prosecutor Kisia Jabin over what the group describes as his failure to fulfill his mandate. We have these and many more coming up. Now to the details. Director of Elections and IT for the National Democratic Congress in the Northern Region, Dr. Arnold Masoud Abubakari, has asserted that the party remains unfazed by the legal challenges filed by the incumbent Pandai MP Matthew Yindam. Yindam has fulfilled notices of appeal and a stay of execution to challenge the Tamale High Court ruling that ordered a rerun of the constituency's parliamentary election within 30 days. Speaking on ABC Midday, Dr. Arnold dismissed Yindam's legal action as suspected but ultimately inconsequential to the outcome. According to him, the NDC is fully prepared for any outcome and confident that the facts of the case firmly support their position.
Ghana is governed by laws, and if you feel that the court didn't do a good job by its ruling, you are obliged to seek redress, and you are just trying to do that. But that does not actually take away the facts on the ground, because we as NDC, we are a law-abiding party, and we knew right from the word go that Ghana is governed by laws, and if you feel that the court didn't do a good job by its ruling, you are obliged to seek redress, and you are just trying to do that. But that does not actually take away the facts on the ground, because we as NDC, we are a law-abiding party, and we knew right from the word go that.
Meanwhile, the New Patriotic Party says it anticipated the judge in the Pandai election petition was going to rule against them by annulling the 2024 parliamentary results in Pandai. Hence, the party and its legal team prepared its appeal and stay of execution to file it immediately. Deputy General Secretary of the party, Haruna Mohammed, intimated that a series of judicial decisions in the past few months have gone against the party. Hence, it's expected the same in this case. He bemoaned that the judiciary is gradually turning against the MPP. However, the party remains resolute and will pursue its appeal of the case as well as a stay of execution.
Because we also know, we knew what was going to happen because of previous discussions and commentary by the NDC people with respect to the case. We prepared ourselves to make sure that there was notice of our
We apologize for the inability to provide a sound. We'll bring that to you later. Now, away from that, a group of Ghanaians is expected to stage a protest today, Tuesday, November 25, 2025, calling for the removal of the Special Prosecutor Kisia Jabin over what the group describes as his failure to fulfill his mandate. On Monday, November 24, Apostle Abraham Labi Lincoln, the lead convener of the demonstration, said the group believes President John Dramani Mahama should terminate the Special Prosecutor's appointment. He noted that the protest themed agroniform aims to highlight what the group sees as inefficiency at the office of the special prosecutor. We will be in our reds and we will be there to present our case. If he doesn't listen, then we know the kind of person he is. We are marching straight to the Jubilee House and we will petition the president, he said. Apostle Lincoln added that the group does not hate Mr. Jabin, but wants the office either reformed or dissolved entirely, with all staff removed. Meanwhile, private legal practitioner Martin Pegbu has disclosed that 15 separate petitions have been submitted seeking the removal, suggesting deepening public dissatisfaction. As we speak now, there are 15 petitions to remove Kesia Jabin. When was the last time we heard of other persons subject to Article 146 proceedings ever having 15 petitions filed against them? That tells you that there is something wrong, Mr. Pegu stated. The protest will end with the submission of a formal petition to President Mahama at the Jubilee House. Attorney General and Minister of Justice Dominic Ayeni has filed a formal response to a lawsuit challenging what plaintiffs describe as discriminatory religious practices at Wesley Girls Senior High School. The suit, filed on 24 December 2024 by private legal practitioner Shafiq Usman, invokes the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court and Articles 2 Clause 1 subsection B and 130 Clause 1 subsection A of the 1992 Constitution. The action challenges the school's alleged restrictions on Muslim students, including claims that they are barred from wearing the hijab, fasting during Ramadan, and observing their Islamic practices. Actions the plaintiffs argue violate constitutional protections for religious freedom. In its response, the Attorney General rejects the assertion that the school's policies are unlawful. The AG argues that Wesley Girls SHS, established and operated under the Methodist Church of Ghana, is entitled to maintain rules consistent with its Methodist heritage and doctrines. According to the AG, the school's faith-based identity grants it the authority to set standards of conduct and religious practice on campus, even when such rules restrict the expression of other faiths. That's how we wrap up with the headlines this morning. For more news, visit our website at www.abcnewsgh.com and follow us on our socials at abcnewsgh_. ABC in the Morning with Abna Mante comes up next. I am Khadija Isifu. Have a nice day.